Babe.
Hmm.
I have something to tell you.
Hmm?
I have something to tell you.
What are you doing? What did I teach you, man? Oh, right here. Go. Oh, right here.
Alrighty. Ow.
No, not up. Sideways.
Ow. We love the park.
You should not be doing all of the spinny things. You are gonna be throwing up. Remember when Annie got blisters from doing this? She wouldn't stop.
Pretty good.
Champion.
About to watch some people use some tricks. Woo! Come on, Mady, show us your tricks. Left-footed. But did you die? Comment below if you know that movie. Ah, this is so cool. Nobody's here, so we're just running around just by ourselves. It's kind of bright.
Look at her go. That's my girlfriend, ladies and gentlemen.
Died just now.
But you didn't. But did you really die? See what you got. Kick, push, kick, push. Now coast! Right here, boss man. This is for you guys. I feel the energy. I feel the love. I'm gonna pay it back right now. Oh!
Oh,
They're really loose. I need something to tie.
bro. Woo!
Almost!
I quit. I could blame it on the skateboard. I could blame it on the trucks being too loose.
Way too.
I could blame it on anything. Truth is, I'm a has-been. That's all there is to it.
What are you doing?
So old.
Did you got died?
I got died.
Oh man.
But did you die?
Yeah, hey, comment below. I already asked them. Name that movie.
Okay, so do you remember the vlog like a week ago or so? Maybe it was a little longer than that, but it was titled "We're Not Having Another Baby." If you haven't seen it, go check it out.
Yeah.
But that didn't really come from just like,
Just a
oh,
thought.
let's title a vlog "We're Not Having Another Baby."
Yeah.
This is a conversation like we have a lot. It's, yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I feel like more now than ever we are on the verge of, you know, we're done. We love our kids. We're good. Got boy, girl, plus the 2 older girls. But there's definitely times where we've been like, are we sure? Like, we're sure we don't want another one? You know?
I love babies.
I love babies.
And I think this one here makes a pretty cute baby.
Takes 2, buddy.
Well, but It would be really difficult. Like, we have a lot of things we want to do, and Anne is 6. She's starting to be a lot more independent and obviously not depending on mommy and daddy for everything, so that's nice.
Right.
They're easier to babysit now for babysitters like Audra and Mady.
Thanks, guys.
Those are our only babysitters. But there's definitely times that like we think like we could. I mean, why not?
Right. And
I'm kind of old.
I mean, you are.
But Chip and Joanna just had their
They
baby.
did. Oh my god.
We love Chip and Joanna, and he's like what, 40? He's he's older than me.
They're
and
both in their
she's older
40s,
than you.
I think.
She's
like
she's my
older
age
than
and
me.
he's older than me.
Yeah.
See?
Like
I mean, it's possible.
I mean, it can happen. But we have had times where we've thought like, uh-oh, should we take a test? And it's not that.
Wait. It's not like like
no,
that.
Honestly, it's more like
you're late.
I'm late. I mean, I'm not always on time. I've never really been that regular, but there's times where I'm like, man, I'm like really late. This is weird. Like, am I stressed? Have I been eating differently? Because a lot of things can.
Your thyroid?
My thyroid.
Where is your thyroid?
It's in your neck.
Is it really? Or
like
is
a
that your
butterfly.
lymph node?
That's a lymph node.
But where's your
it's in
thyroid?
here. It's in here somewhere. Anyways.
But we are very careful. Like, we're not stupid, let's just say. Obviously, we don't have to get into detail about that. And we don't take it lightly. Like, it is a very big deal. We know how big of a deal it is, but remember, like, when you took that test?
Yeah, I took a test.
Yeah, it was not, well,
No.
it was a couple months ago, but we did record it, but we were like, we're not putting this in anything. This is stupid. But obviously it makes sense now since what we're talking about.
A few minutes later.
But obviously we're not, as you can see. And it was like, we knew it, but there's just those times where you just are like, what if? I mean, I've known people, I mean, this is like, this could happen
Birth
I've known people
control,
on birth control
protection,
that,
name it all,
you know?
and somehow they do. So, I don't know, maybe they're lying.
Right. But we also wanted to share again with you guys today, and some of you have already seen it, the story of his brother and wife who have been trying for, I want to say 6 years now.
And they're raising money.
Yes, they have a GoFundMe, link in description below. We shared a little bit about it here, and I'll link the video right above. But if you go to their GoFundMe, it tells just their whole story and their, you know, everything that's going on with them. And I mean, for us, when we, you know, we got married and I wanted to have kids right away. And I feel like, you know, every parent has a dream of what they want to do. And I know, like, comparing this to them, it sounds so silly, but it was like 6 or 7 months before I got pregnant. And I just remember every month going and getting that dollar store pregnancy test because those tests are expensive. And it's saying no. And I mean, I can't even imagine like what they're going through. And I just want to say to any of you, you know, families out there who are trying, no matter if it's been a couple months, a couple years, or a lot of years, we know that it's hard no matter what. So we're there with you.
We're extremely grateful, but we're also extremely empathetic and sympathetic? Is that a good word? I don't know if that's a good word, but it is very emotional. The whole subject with Johnny, my brother, and Emily.
And they are so close to their goal. They just need a little extra push.
And a lot of you have given.
Yes, and
we saw that.
Yes. And if you guys give, if you can put on there,
we love the Boss
Life or something, so that we know, and we'll do some shout outs just so, you know, you guys know that we recognize you, we see you, and we see your support for them, and they really appreciate it as well.
Thank you all. We love you guys. Subscribe if you haven't already. Thumbs up.
Live the boss life.